Hey everybody, and welcome back to this episode of The Darkest Dungeon with yours truly, SlowWolf. We need to do something. Because, if you haven't noticed, we're having a bit of a problem in terms of our, just general anxiety levels and stress, and I can't flippin' deal with all these flippin' bugs. Also, our town herald is a jerk. We get this every second week. It's the worst. So we need to figure out something here. We're going to hold off on treating these guys' stress for this time. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, unequip all the trinkets. That's right, all of them, baby. Take them back. We're going to go ahead and kick some butt. So, in order to kick some butt, I would like to make sure that everybody that can be outfitted with stuff... Oh my. Everybody that can be outfitted with stuff is outfitted with stuff. With that said, let's go to the blacksmith. Let's go ahead and upgrade it once. Go to the guild. Reduce the cost of training by 1.
Strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Thank you. I appreciate that a strict, anything is important for a lot of these people, but you get the idea. We're gonna bring Cadius and we're gonna bring Sam, which is maybe unwise, but I can trust the two of them to do a good job overall. Vaughn is actually on point in terms of healing ability and all that stuff. So as much as I can't level her up at all, that's the thing. Let's see. Who else could I bring? Groncool could be very helpful because of the battlefield medicine that we could equip them with. So you know what? Let's do that quickly. And just make sure that they've got access to different abilities. So we're going to want to make sure that they've got access to Emboldening Vapors, the whole kit and caboodle. There we go. Do I want anything else on Cadius? I mean, there's some good stuff in here. It'd be nice to have the battle heal instead of maybe even the Bulwark of Faith or something like that. I mean, it's difficult to say. I know that for Sam, it would be nice to have Duelist Advance, but right now he's in a good spot. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to bleed them very much. It's called the Crimson Court. Do you think that they're going to bleed much? I'm not so sure. But it's a bunch of mosquitoes, so are they going to be blighted? No. There's not a flippin' chance. So, you know what? Groncool. You already have all your abilities? Squeeze me? I did not know that. Okay, cool. Sure. That's fine. Veterinary Pole could be very helpful here as well. Just because of the fact that we've got access to stuff like Shadow Fade, Lunge. We can do a good combo with Lunge and Shadow Fade where we bounce around the entire area. Get people moving all over the place. You know what? I like this build. I've done it before in a previous playthrough in a previous city. Let's do this. So we're going to go ahead and bring up Cadius here for a second. We're going to need Holy Lance. And then bring up Sam here for a second. Let's bring up some point blank shot and some duelist advance. Baby, we're on point. Now, let's go back in here, Veteran Pong, get your two things up and running. And Vaughn, we can't do anything more than what you got. We're as equipped as we possibly can be in terms of our skills and abilities. Let's go. What do we get for this? Baron's invitation to an evening of games and entertainment. Signed the Baron. Okay. A shameful shroud. Abomination only. That is really good. I want that so bad. Perry could definitely use that. And I think that Perry is a character that I'm going to be using a little bit more often. So, how are we going to go ahead and structure this? I want Veterapon here. I want Sam here. I want... where's Caddy? I want Caddy here. I'm going to take Vaughn with me in the back. Now, the reason why I'm taking Vaughn... She's got heals, effectively. I could also take Fastbee to do the same, and honestly, it might be better just because then that way we can pull people into range. We got more damage overall. That could be really, really good for us. Is there anybody else we could take? Corsi, I mean, Corsi, baby. But honestly, I don't think there's many other people we could take with us. Simnel? I mean, let's be honest. Simnel is, it's pretty on point. And this is a medium-length mission, isn't it? No, it's short. It's short, apparently. You know what? Let's bring Simnel, despite the fact that he's got some serious issues that we're going to need to account for as far as our food is concerned. Go here. Simnil needs no more training, really. Weakening Curse is not our point here. Get those two on him. Alright, we've spent a lot of money on this. We've got a decent lineup. It is highly mobile. It is capable of dealing with almost any situation that it's in. I'm actually tempted to just swap this for Harm in the Abyss, just in case if he starts swapping around and such. Because of, like, surprises or whatever. Or pushing or pulling or... Like, I want to have options, effectively, is what I'm saying here. And we have them this way, so this is good. Let's go ahead and make sure that these guys have trinkets. So, on our Crusader, I would like to... Yeah, this seems like a good idea. Increasing our damage. And increasing our bleed resist would be good. On our Grave Robber... It's not a big deal she bleeds. She can always just take it off herself. We don't really have anything I want to give to Sam right now, since Sam doesn't have any use for any of these. And Simnel, it's the same problem, sort of. I really don't want him to move, though. So I'm going to go ahead and just make sure he doesn't. Oh, that's move skill chance. That's actually really good. And let's make sure he also doesn't move. But he's going to be really slow as a result, which could be lethal. We'll give it a try anyway. Oh, and while I'm here, let's just never forget to do this. Thank you. Alright, let's go. The courtyard. So we have a pitch-soaked torch, which we're going to need to, like, burn stuff with. I have no idea how long this mission is going to be. What I do know is that having 10 food is going to guarantee that we are able to feed the guy with tapeworm. I've got a shovel already. Good. Thank you, Grave Robber. Two of these, one of these, a key, and torches. Let's bring 6 or so. It says it's a short mission, so we'll see what happens. And a lot of them. I think we're a little over-prepared, but for now, I am unsure as to what's going to happen. So we need to be over-prepared.
Courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed.
Oh, good.
Great banquets and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars.
Okay.
Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues, our salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerows, our morality slipping ever deeper into the mud.
So effectively, instead of having nice, you know, beautiful parties with beautiful people, where people were classy and stuff, you guys are a bunch of assholes for the most part. Great. Awesome. Lots of fights to start off with. Plus stress, minus bleed resist. That's it? What happens if I use a torch? Gives a buff. Plus 3 accuracy for 1 battle. I mean, like, okay? Sure? Weird. What is this? Pile of strange bones. Eek. Bunch of people's bones. You know, I don't really want to touch it at all, so let's go. Before we continue forward, let's go ahead and fix up some abilities here. I think that we're going to want to have lunge, and instead of flashing daggers, I'm going to want to have shadow fade. Thrown dagger makes a lot of sense for the most part. I could just have pick to the face instead, but all these like buffs that we're going to have just by using all these different abilities constantly is going to be really, really helpful for her. So this will do fine. Oh, hello. Manservant and Supplicant. They seem to have been infested. This is gross. So this guy looks like a mosquito now. And this guy looks like a mosquito latched onto his head and is now, like, mind-controlled him. That is disgusting. So let's go ahead and, which one of these is... Okay, you are unstunnable, which scares me more than anything. How much HP do you have? 12. Decent prod as well? Jesus. You have a huge amount of dodge. Let's try to stun you. You resisted the stun, no less. That sucks. Infallible Servitude. So you've been guarded. Okay, I see a problem here. What's your bleed resist? Very low, actually. Bleed for me, baby. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You are almost dead. Zealous Accusation will hit both of you. Kills one of them. Hurts the other one. This guy's now low enough that I can do some stuff. Weird Reconstruction is not necessary here in the back. I mean, honestly, I've messed up. Gather the blood. Good dodge, thank you. And that moves him forward. Okay, let's try this again. Lunge forward. Good kill. Okay, we got some blood as well, which is good. I have no idea what it does yet. So your abilities are fine up until the last moment. I would like to change that, but honestly, that's fine by me. Eventually, that won't be the case. Sam, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. My bad. You need to change around some abilities, bud. We'll have Open Vein for the most part, because that's just really good to work with in this area, apparently. Tracking Shot's really good. Duelist Advance and Point Blank Shot are going to help us to continue to do stuff. Caddy. Get rid of that ability and stick to Holy Lance, just in case if you get shoved all the way to the back for some weird reason or another. And we will continue. And you know what? We'll start with Sam in the front. This is now the new party order. Speaking of party order, it's party time. Okay. Well, this screams of bad times. Let's lunge forward. Hopefully kill one of these guys. Yup. Good stuff. Looking at Tad Wine, friend. The Thirst. Oh, no. Okay, so he stuck him. Got some HP. Dealt damage and has a buff now. 20% stun skill chance. That cannot be allowed to happen. Let's try to do as much damage as we can regardless. Duelist Advance. We can maybe get a kill here, though. Ah, shit. No kill. That's fine. Pre-digestion? That's gross. Blight here is bad. And it's a decent amount of blight, too. Shit, man. Oh, God. That hits everywhere? Alright, the blight here is obviously bad. But it's not impossible to deal with. We are going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, this works. So far, this works. Go ahead, Shadow Fade this one. Maybe it stuns him, maybe it doesn't. It does not, because they're unstunnable. Kill him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Okay, you can start healing people, so please do. For one? I mean, he's going to resist the bleed regardless, but like, oh, come on. Oh, gross. And that's going to stack blights, isn't it? Oh, my lord. I mean, that's grotesque, actually. That amount of damage simply cannot be allowed to stand. Kill him.
Press this advantage.
Thank you.
No quarter.
Take all of it.
This expedition.
Okay, this bleed resist is not a big problem. This is. Get rid of it. Swap these two around. What are you? Thronging Hive. Blow it to pieces. Good stuff. So that's one done. We have some flowers. Half-clotted blood. I don't know. What does the torch do? Nothing. We're getting a lot of blood. What does blood do? Flowers surge with growth, but the blood proves otherwise useless. Okay, so that does nothing. Other than waste some blood, apparently. Alright, let's pop another torch. Get some more accuracy this way. Pardon? What the fuck is this? Throbbing cocoons. Can we break it? Sweet relief as the eggs turn to ash. Oh, so that's a huge amount of stress relief. Sweet. I'll take it. Scouting forward. This is neat, though, that you have, like, this dungeon that... Oh, my lord. That's a really long pathway. There's all kinds of bad stuff that can happen here. But this is really neat that you have to kind of discover your way through the dungeon. You're not given a map from the start. Oh, good. It's two of these jerks. Alright, so Bloodsuckers... Okay, that's a stun. That would be the stun and stress. Thanks, by the way, for, like, missing that one time. Lunge and kill. Thank you. Duelist Advance. And I don't think you can actually use your Knight's Lance from this far away. Heal yourself up. It's for 7. It's not bad at all. You cannot use your Lance. So, for now, you have to move. The Thirst? Oh, please miss. Or at least die in the return. That's good. Okay, some more blood here is nice. No idea what it'll do, but, like, you know, we got lots, so...
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh, good. This is why we brought a shovel. Crumbling pillar. Get the hell out of my way. Tally-ho, motherfucker. Alright, here's the deal. We're gonna go into here. We're gonna quickly rearrange our lines. Where Sam is not allowed to Duelist Advance and knock Caddy out of the way unless if there's someone in the second, third, or fourth spot. Seriously, huh? I mean, good scout. At least we're seeing ahead properly. Let's get another fight going. Do we still have that buff from before? No. Oh, good. Carrion Eaters exist here as well. Nice. Maddening Wine. Good dodge. Okay. Duelist Advance. Might get a kill on this guy, but no matter what happens, the riposte is a huge amount of extra damage. Get the lunge off on this dude in the back. Easy crit. And now that I've done that, Caddy should be able to do a Knight's Lance on this person here, hopefully killing them instantaneously. Oh, come on. Gather the blood. He can't Holy Lance either. It has to be the back 2 rows. Okay, good to know. Open veins then. You do not have a great chance to not bleed, so bleed you shall. Shadow Fade this guy. Stun resist, of course. What was I thinking? And for once, we got a good heal off of that, so that's nice. But, like, we gotta start killing these guys faster. Munch here is a problem. Yeah, the Blight in particular. But the one rank of Blight's not so bad. Gather the blood. Thank goodness that was a good dodge. You have a chance here. And it was a good one. To get a double kill, pleased. How much is your Blight? 2 more damage. Yeah, you can handle it. You got 40 HP, bud. You're good. Okay, let's find out what this does. The bones offer no further clues or loot. Alright. My heart will burst. Your heart is fine. Eat 5 hood. Eat 5 hood. Regain 5 feth. Sure, sounds like a plan. We planned for that twice. But it'd be nice to find like a banquet table or something soon. Oh, good lord. You need stress relief, and I now know how to do that. That is awesome. Okay. Let's try this way. Okay, some more of this. You cut your finger on a mandible? Bleed. Gross. Oh, that's a decent amount of damage, too. Use a bandage. Oh, and then some of these assholes. Great. They're surprised, though. Okay, so we can stun this guy here. Like, immediately. So let's do that. He resisted it anyway. I'm disappointed. Good kill anyway. Now, this guy we cannot stun. Just don't even attempt it. Heal this guy up for 8. And it'll be this guy's turn next. But we can't stun him, so just attack him instead. Oh, okay. You just hit him for 14. That's cool. I think this is helping a lot more than giving it than I'm giving it credit for. Swap these two around. There we go. That way we get a lunge off first. It's another thronging hive. Please burn it to a crisp. Okay. So far, so good. But what this proves to us is that we need to check out every single avenue if we're going to make it through this map. Uh-huh. And there's no further place to go. What is this? Damned Fountain. The purified liquid offers an impressive amount of something. Okay, so stress relief. Great. I mean, we wasted it, but great. So there's a trap along the way. We've got 2 people that can disarm it very, very easily. Glad to see that. We need that, honestly. Avoiding traps would be good. So where is this fucking thing? Should be right about here. Trap disarm. 90, 100%. Oh, it was there. It was hiding. The freaking jerks. Okay. So we got a hive that way. Now we need to go this way. And then down, probably, as well. That was a very short distance. What's this way? Okay. Nothing too stellar. Nothing we can't just, like, you know, instantly murder. I want to get rid of the guys that stun the most first. That makes sense to me. We're going to want to use a tracking shot here. Because I still want Caddy to be in range to smack people. Maddening Wine. Oh, please don't stun. The stress relief is a lot. The stress is a lot. Thirst. Problem. That heals him. And makes him big. Holy shit, that's terrifying. Enraging Sight, and he's marked? Oh, no. Well, this could be better. Maddening Wine again. Ugh. That's a lot of stress damage that we just took. Like, well over 50. I want to kill him. Something fierce. He needs to die pretty soon. Good crit is going to go ahead and guarantee it, which is nice. I banish thee. Nice to hear. The Thirst? Oh, please no. Jesus. Infallible Servitude. Guards him. That's a problem. The Thirst. Ugh, grossness. The mosquitoes, the stress, all that stuff. That's a problem. Let's heal myself up. But, like, 2 of them are big and bloody and gross. Are they stunnable? Very much so. Let's stun this one. Get off a duelist advance on this guy. Should kill him. Which then makes this back guy very easy to kill with a normal smite. And we did, with a 26% chance to crit. Holy shit, with a 26 damage crit. This is going really well. Just throw a dagger at the... Oh, we can't throw a dagger at him. We have to lunge. That's fine. I don't mind. We have a very, very movable team. Okay, take all that with us. It's another health stone, buddy.
A dizzying fall.
Actually, I got an idea. What would happen if we gave you, instead of thrown dagger, we gave you pick to the face, and now that you're at the... Oh my god, you have so many good things. Now that you're at this stage of the game, we actually don't need this at all on you because of, you know, poison darts not being used at all. But at this stage of the game, if we duelist advance first, then lunge, and just, like, alternate those two, Caddy should just land somewhere in, like, rank 1 or 2 the entire time. Alright, so there is distance to go forward still. That's okay. More blood flowers. I mean, this didn't do anything to it. The soil is soaked with half-clotted blood. What does a bandage do? Nothing at all. We already know that blood does very little. What about medicinal herbs? Nothing at all. Okay. What about an anti-venom? Does anything work on these things? Let's ignore them from now, I guess. Or what does it do if we just, like, look at it and poke it? The blossoms bear the stench of pestilence. They just... Ugh. Okay, so they smell bad to boot. We wasted a lot of curios on that, but we're learning. We're going to learn this the hard way if I have to. What the heck are you? Hooded Shrew. A mysterious figure not fully human, not fully insect, kneels here on the ground. Have some blood? Blood for treasure. Oh, sweet! We got some loot. Nice stuff. We still can go further. Haven't seen any more blood pickups since that last batch, so that's a thing.
A hideous mutation.
Oh, well, there's our boss. What's his stun chance? 50%. It's not very high. We can't hit anything in the front couple of rows. So you know what? Toxin Trickery. Duelist Advance, I can still hit him with that. So, let's go. Decent damage. It's not a lot. Swarming Corruption's bad. The Riposte dodge is bad. Minus 10 accuracy is awful. Demon's Pull, will it work? It hit him, and it did move him forward. Teeth Rake. So that just brought him into range. I see. His stun chance is 50-50, so we're going to give it a shot. Oh my god. I was going to say give it a shot, but, you know, I guess not. Lunge him. It's decent damage at the very least. Teeth Rake. The Riposte in return is okay. He's now in front. I can't point blank shot from here. So what I will do instead is Open Veins, which is going to do him damage. Good stuff. Where are you going to go? Submerge? Oh, that's a problem. Plus 35% dodge. That's a very big problem. We know exactly what's going to happen next. The rate this is going. Bleed's a problem. Let's go ahead and get a Knight's Lance off so that way we can get back into, you know, stabby range, I guess. Pick to the face. I don't want to waste a lunge at this distance right now. So, because of his super dodge, like, Apex Predator. Problem. That does a lot of damage, and we still didn't hit with the Riposte. Death's Door here's a problem. If Sam dies, there goes our achievement. Weird Reconstruction. For 2, that's it? Oh, that's not good. He's still at Death's Door. That's not good at all. Point blank shot. Should have probably used the bandage if I had any. Oh no. He's still on Death's Door. Not dead yet. The minus 10 accuracy is a problem though. Please stun him this time. Thank you. Holy shit. We're actually starting to hit him a little, which is nice. Okay, we could do Toxin Trickery to get rid of this damage, but it's only 1 damage, and I'd rather do as much as I possibly can in the near future. So, there goes that. Please don't die. Weird Reconstruction for like 13. 3 is a little bit less than 13, but it'll do. Oh my lord. That sucks.
Injury and despondence.
He's down to Death's Door again. And I don't have any bandages, so like, you know, you're stuck where you're at, bud. Duelist Advance. Let's try it. Might as well move forward if you can. Submerge. Okay, well this is all bad. You know what? I think we need to run.
The sin is not in being outmatched,
We need to run.
but in failing to recognize it.
Masochistic. Yeah, no, this run's officially done now. We can't stay around here anymore. We are off by a tiny bit.
A moment of clarity in the eye of the storm.
But, oh man, we need to beat the gate or two to get that far. Yeah, no, we're done. Yeah, that's fine. I understand.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory.
So we're in a bad
will
spot.
come.
Not only did we miss out on the quest rewards, but a bunch of people are stressed as fuck. Sam almost died. And stress continues to be a problem in the town.
A fresh irritant, the sum.
Slightly less effective.
sanguine memory to me.
We need to do something. We're gonna have to spend some money just to stress heal like the 2 people that can manage it at this point. Increases the chance of curing extra diseases? Yeah, sure, man.
The front line of
Try to get
this war
Simnel
is
to get rid of
not
his
in
both of these, but in
rather
particular Tapeworm would be good.
inside the mind.
Veteripon needs to chill out. Have a gambling experience. Sam's okay for another fight, I think. I was gonna say, especially if we could find another Jester in here, but that's not the case. Alright, Caddy's okay, Sam is okay. We got a bunch of level 0s that can stand to go through the ringer. Perry. Go to the brothel, buddy. Like that was our first really big defeat in this entire Let's Play so far, and it feels bad, man. But we can make this work in the future. There are ways to... Like, we can pull out of this. That was a pretty steep nosedive. We effectively lost 12 grand on that one. But you know what? It's not a big deal. We didn't lose Sam. That's the important part. We were lucky enough to be able to run away on the first try without getting any death to happen. He stood on death's door multiple times. He's not in the graveyard. We have a chance at still getting that one achievement that I'm looking forward to. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's not worth 15k though, is it? Is it though? It might be. You know what? I will buy it. We're now at 3,000. We've put ourselves in a precarious situation, but I don't even care. Thanks for... I do a little, but it's fine. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we are going to start rebuilding our fortune. One step at a time.